Hello everyone, Sigs here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the Nintendo Gamecube. We are doing our final recording here, I believe, with the final trial map that we have unlocked. So these are, after you complete the main game, which I have, you unlock these extras. So there's the illustration, sound room, and theater, which I ran through in the first trial map recording. So feel free to go take a look at that if you would like. And then we have these trial maps as well. So we load our epilogue, our completed save, and we have these trial maps. So this one is actually called Trapped. It is map 6, even though it's the 5th one that we're doing. We do not have map 3 unlocked. Map 3 is for clearing the game on hard mode, which we did not do. That is called map 3 Strange Turn. So that is the only one that we're not going to have here in this playthrough. This map you unlock from linking the Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones Game Boy Advance game to your GameCube with a link cable. So we were able to do that, and we are going to do this map. So let's look at it. We have to defend for 10 turns. So let's see how that goes. Oh my gosh. As always with these trial maps, that is a lot of enemies. Oh boy. God, these always seem like they're going to be so difficult. So, holy cow. A lot of enemies. Nosferatu, silver swords, silver bows. Yeah, just like the other maps. Silver weapons all over the place. A ton of spears, which are really annoying because they just stand there and throw them at you, and I don't have a lot of good ranged weapons to deal with them. We have some of those long-range magic spells like Purge, Meteor, God, more bows, which is really dangerous for my Wyvern units. Alright, so I need to defend this square that Ike is on. What I'm thinking I want to do is just kind of leave him there and then create like a ring around him. Or I'll probably put Mist there, my healer, and then create a ring around with the rest of my units. So there are going to be reinforcements. On turn 2, you get 4 Swords Masters. On turn 3, you get 5 Wyvern Lords. Turn 4, you get 4 Wyvern Lords. And then turn 5, you get 3 Sages. And then, oh my god, on turn 6, you get 4 Swords Masters and 5 Wyvern Lords. On turn 7, you get 4 Wyvern Lords and 3 Sages. And on turn 8, you get all of that. You get 4 Sword Masters, 4 Wyvern Lords, 5 Wyvern Lords, and 3 Sages, all spawning from different locations. So this is looking like it's going to be the toughest map yet. I am going to aim for an A rank. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I just want to clear the map more than anything. But in order to get an A rank, we have to take 10 or less turns. Obviously, you have to defend for 10 turns, so that's going to be a guaranteed A rank. Have 0 or less player-controlled characters dying. I don't know how you have less than 0, but we get an A rank if nobody dies. Drops down 1 rank, down to B, down to C, down to D for each additional character that dies. And then the A rank battle requirement is to kill 70 or more enemies. So we start off with 36 enemies on the map, and then we get all those reinforcements that come in. Now, we did the Lonely Island trial map, and that one was similar. So I know from that one that on turn 10, when I end my turn, the enemies get 1 additional turn to attack, and then the mission ends at the end of their attack phase on turn 10. So I want to keep in mind that when they attack me, I can attack back to kill them and, you know, spread my units out towards the end, so that I can maybe sneak in a few additional kills and get as close to 70 as possible. The mission will also end if Ike dies or if they seize that location. We do get a relatively large army here, so I need to take Ike, which is fine. Not my favorite unit, but he is very strong. I'm not going to take Nasir. I will bring Mist. She has this Ashara staff, so that will full heal all allied units and restore their conditions to normal, no matter where they are on the map. in one go, and I have 3 uses of that, so I want her for that. Kieran and Oscar, they get a support bonus for using them together. I have crafted weapons on them that are very strong, and they both have soul, so they will heal for for the exact amount of damage that they deal if that activates. So I'm taking both of them. Marsha I definitely want, definitely my strongest unit. I think Har and Jill I'll take. They're very good. The only issue is wind magic and arrows, like archers, bows, will do a lot of damage to them. So it's going to be really tricky on a map this small, you know, navigating them around to not get hit. So I'm actually deciding if it's even worth taking them, because you'll see, yeah, there's a bow there. I mean, there's bows all over the place, and they're gonna target my flyers for sure. Thankfully, of all the reinforcements that come in, none of them are archers. So possibly if I could just quickly take out all the archers that are here, then I'll be fine. So I think I will take them because they're very good, as long as they're not getting shot at by arrows. As far as the last 2 units, now Rayson is awesome. He can use this ability, which will allow an allied unit to move again. And when he transforms, that'll work on all adjacent units, so it can hit up to 4 units. So I can get up to 4 additional attacks per turn. The problem is he's kind of weak, so I have to protect him. So on the other defense map, I was able to make a nice little circle around and keep him in the middle. Here, though, I'm not sure that'll work as well. So let me just see. If I had like Mist and Rayson like that, and then I have 11 other units, I would do 1, 2... Well, they need to be out more, because otherwise ranged attacks could go through and hit him. So it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think anybody could stand on these tiles. 9? Would that be enough units to defend? So maybe I do. I think I'm going to try to take him, because those extra attacks are just so nice. And then I guess the other unit I would take would be Astrid, and that's pretty much the whole crew. Jeffrey's the only other one who's a paladin. Got him late in the game. It didn't really do too much to invest in him, but he is a paladin, so he's already pretty strong. But I think that's who I'm going to take here. So let me look at the positions. First of all, let me make note of where all the bows are. So there's only 1 bow here. So if I start down there with the flyers, I could take out that 1 bow and then move up. So why don't I keep Rayson down here? Oof, that's going to be rough, actually. Marsha, I don't need to worry about. She has this full guard, so wind magic and arrows will not do bonus damage to her. So she's actually fine to be just about anywhere. I'm just wondering if I can get enough. Where's Har? Har's here. Wondering if I can get enough units down here to... Well, I guess Rayson can back up. I need to be able to take out these 4, but I'll only have 3 units. So they can move over, attack, and then form kind of a wall to protect Rayson, and then fight their way out and bring Rayson with them to get him to the middle. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I need Marsha down here too then. These are the most mobile units and among the strongest, so their job will be clearing out all of this and keeping Rayson safe. And as far as the rest of this goes, Mist needs to be somewhere where she can be safe as well. Oh man, I hate how everybody starts spread out like this. I want Kieran and Oscar together because they give each other a support bonus. They could come down and clear out the way here as well to get Rayson up. And then... Oh, why is Volk there? I mean, Volk can be very good. He has a very high crit chance, which does a ton of damage. He usually attacks twice, and I use my occult scroll on him, so he has lethality, which is like a percentage chance to just instantly kill the enemy, which is quite good. But he just, I mean, he has a decent amount of HP. It's just, he's not the most durable unit. He does tend to dodge a lot as well. But, you know, and I don't even know who else I would take over him. Possibly, you know what? Tanith, who I kind of let fall behind and isn't the strongest, but she has that recruit ability where she can summon 3 additional allies that can attack and distract. So maybe I take her, and you know what? Maybe I take her over racing. You know what? There's no harm if a unit dies, you know, in continuing. I just maybe don't get the A rank, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just bragging rights that I'm trying to get the A rank, basically. So I might as well try to keep racing because the upside is there. And I actually think, as strong as Volt could be, the fact that I could have those 3 recruits on this map sounds very useful. So I will actually take Tanith. Again, she's a Wyvern unit, though. So I need to get her away from bows. So let me just take a peek at that. There's one bow there I just saw, another one down there. How far can that one go? Pretty far. If I have Tanith, well, I don't want her there. There's there's 2 bows there, so this is not a good spot. Oh, Jesus. I wanted Oscar and Kieran to go down, so they're not going to be able to take out that bow. Oh, God. I think I just put Tanith up here with Mist, and I think they just hide. Tanith will summon her reinforcements, and then, oh God, they're just going to be trapped up there. I'll need Astrid with her bow and Soren, who actually has pretty good movement because I use the boots on him, so he has 8 movement, plus this Night Ring that lets him move again after attacking. I'll need them to just try to rush over the top here to connect with these guys to keep them safe, which leaves Titanium and Boyd here. That's fine. They could start pushing in this way. Alright, so that's how I'm going to try it. Don't know that this is the best way to do it, to be honest with you, but if all I have to do is just slug my way through this map, and even if I get an F grade, not that that's even a thing that you can get, but even if I get the lowest grade possible, which is D rank, in case you're wondering, that's fine. I just want to showcase the map, let people see it. Feel free to criticize me, critique me, let me know how you would have done it. But that's how I'm going to do it. So I can't save, so if I fail and want to restart, I'm going to have to redo all of this. But actually, before I do that, I need to get everyone's weapons set up. So no Lagoo's that I'm seeing, so no need to take the Lagoo's weapons. I'll take this sword on Ike. That is a very strong sword. And then Mist wants to get rid of her Silent Staff. That could be useful to get rid of that long-range magic, but I want her to have a sword to defend herself, so this Iron Blade is the best sword I have that she can use. Kieran's going to be good like that. Boyd, I guess, is fine like that. I don't need the Lagoo's axe. Maybe I'll take a hammer. I didn't see any... oh yeah, there are a couple generals, so I'll just take the hammer. In case Boyd needs to go into combat with them, that'll help. Not you, Boyd. Convoy, take hammer. Oops. There it is. Alright. And then Marsha's good like that. Oscar is fine like that. I wish I had a better ranged weapon for him besides the javelin, but unfortunately I don't. Yeah. So that's alright. As good as it's gonna get. Jill is fine, other than I don't need that Lagoo's. So maybe I just take she could use an axe as well. Might just take another Silver Lance. Why don't I take this killer in case I need to go for a crit? Because Heavy Spear is good against... it's the same as a hammer. But this one just has a really high... Oh no, that's a Night Killer. Killer Lance has a high crit chance. So maybe I'll take that in case I just feel like gambling. Soren's good like that. Titania, same deal. I just need to get rid of the Lagoo's axe and take... she already has a tomahawk. I'll just take a silver axe on her for the hell of it. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is give that to Har. So Har cannot actually use that silver axe. because it requires A rank and he only has B. But on 2 of the last 4 trial maps I've done, or maybe even 3 of the 4, I've killed enough things with him with axes to rank up to rank A in the mission. So hopefully by the end of this mission I actually get access to that axe, so that'll help. And then for Titania, she'll just take, I don't know, something else, a hammer, another hand axe. She already has the tomahawk. I'll just take the short axe, even though it only has 4 charges. It's better than the hand axe, so that's something. Raisin's good. He's got the Bjork guard. He's got self-healing. I also have this Lagoo stone, so that once he transforms, I can make him stay in that form. Astrid's gonna be fine like that. She can't actually use any better axes as far as I know, but I might as well give her a fresh killer bow, and she can't even use a longbow. Why can she not use a longbow? Requires D with bows? She has B. It's a little weird. Oh, maybe because she's a paladin or whatever. I think maybe I have to be like a sniper or an archer to use that, but anyway, it would also be nice to be able to use a silver bow or this double bow, but she does not have the proficiency, so she already has the brave bow. She has a steel axe. We'll just give her another killer bow. And then Har, again, he's gonna be fine like that, and Tanith. Let me just actually dump everything that she has, because I haven't been using her, so her swords are A, and her lances are B. Generally, though, lances are better, but she could use a killing edge, so that could be clutch. Give her a silver blade would also be really strong, and then I'll just give her what do we have for lances at this point? I guess a javelin to have a ranged option, and then just a steel lance. That's not very good, but is what it is. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Again, if I mess up, not going to be able to restart from this point. I'd have to redo everything again, so hopefully we don't fail. All we gotta do is complete the mission, so here we go. 10 turns, gotta survive. Ike cannot move off of this square because then the enemy could move in and capture it. I think the first thing I'm gonna start working on is this down here. So let's start clearing a path. What do we got? Not afraid, so the silver bow is the main issue. So I think Marsha's my best bet. Let me just check. Oh no, that's not enough. Ooh. Okay, that's enough. Let's see about the brave axe on this guy. That's enough. So Marsha gets that guy. He gets that guy. Silver lance, I think I'm not as worried about it as the magic. I don't know what's going to do more damage to Racing is the concern. Silver lance doesn't do it. Brave does. Oh, and that guy has a silence too, which is a little concerning. So which one of these do I leave up? Who's going to do the least damage? The silver sword with 17 strength or the silver lance with 17 strength? They're probably about the same as far as hitting Racing goes. Oh, Racing can chant, so I can take all of these out. Let me just figure out which unit. I guess it would be her. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that, but it's going to be fine. I was just trying to check how much damage it was going to deal. I didn't mean to actually attack. That startled me. But it's going to be fine because she can do that, and then she can back up to here. Racing can go chant her like this, which, once he's done singing his song, will allow her to go ahead and take out this guy as well. So, yeah, as long as that doesn't miss, at a 9% chance to miss, should be fine. So I'll do 2 attacks first. 1, 2. If he hits, I dodge, which is wonderful, and then I connect with the third. And then I'll stay right here to block the way. Now, what do we say? Har's going to do that guy, and then Marsha's going to do the other. That's, yep. Let me just make sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then he'll be able to move. Actually, I'll do Marsha first. I need to get rid of this bow guy. So we'll do that, and then Marcia can move off of that square after she attacks to let Har stand on that square. So that's good. She can go... I guess she should go there to block Racing, so he's safe now, for sure. Any bow guys here? No. Oh yeah, that guy there. Alright, so Har will get rid of this guy, and then next turn I can start pressing forward with all the Wyvern Knights and Racing, and hopefully move them up to the middle if I can just clear out a spot in the middle there. The first reinforcements come in on turn 2, so I get a free turn here. Oh, I missed. Crap. Wasn't counting on that. Oh well, hopefully whoever he attacks dies. Whoever he attacks will kill him on the attack back, I should say. Not that whoever he attacks dies. That's the opposite of what I want to happen. So, should end up working out anyway, just a little unfortunate because he might get an extra hit in. But as far as the rest of this goes, I definitely need to get rid of this bow here. So I think I'll just start off using his really strong weapon. And then again, if any enemies come in and attack him from melee range, then he will attack them back with full force. So we'll leave him here, I think. Move him one more. Now the question is, yeah, that's the bow guy there when I was worried about Tanith up here. So I think as much as I want Kieran to be standing next to Oscar for the support bonus, I think I actually send him this way. Yeah, to take out the bow. And we just want to get all the bows off the map so that our Wyverns are free to fly around and do their thing, you know. So that works out there. And then I want to make sure, yeah, so she can still reinforce. I wasn't actually sure that she would be able to on a bonus map, but she can. So I want to fight my way up there a little bit. So that guy's got a silver lance. Let's see if Astrid with the brave bow. Oh yeah, 100% chance, and that's enough. Killer bow would not be unless it crit, so I'm not gonna gamble on the crit. I'll just burn through the 4 charges of the brave bow if I have to. Maybe I get a crit here anyway. No, no. 2 more hits, no. Watch the crit on the last one. No. It tends to happen a lot. You get 3 hits, no crits, and then on the last one when it's going to be a kill anyway, it's just like, okay, I'll crit now. And it's like, really? You couldn't have crit on the first hit? Ah, shoot. Well, I didn't count that correctly, because Soren would need to go there to take out this guy. Now he can't reach. So I'm just going to send him down here to do something with him, basically. That's kind of a shame. I could also use him to take out these generals, because his magic is very strong against those generals, whereas other units tend to not be so strong. And then, like, clear a path for these guys to come up and help out. But I think I'm just going to put him here. I'm just going to, again, go straight to his strongest weapon so that if anyone attacks him, he can retaliate with maximum effectiveness. We get the adept proc right off the bat, so get a double hit in, which we were going to do anyway, but that would have been 3 hits because of the adept proc. And then I'm going to move him, oof, I guess just right there. He's probably going to eat some hits. He might die right now. That's not great, to be honest with you, but let's still see if we could fight up this way. Again, really looking for bow users is who we want to take out first. So I think Boyd should not have a problem. Yeah, just taking out this one. So here we go. Hit 1, no problem. Hit 2, no problem at all. Gets rid of that guy. And then he can't move again after attacking, so he'll stay there. Titania moves up. Well, again, we'll just... Oh, no, that's not enough. Crap, I had a feeling. So we'll go with the Killer Axe if she's only going to hit once and just hope for the crit. Really hoping for a crit here. Nope. Unfortunate, but she'll stay there. Block that guy. Stay right there. Block that guy maybe a little bit. And just be ready to go with the Killer Axe and hopefully get a crit next turn. So, alright. only other thing I could do, not that it's going to make a difference, is just like hide Mist back there and put Tanith in front of her, because I'd rather have Mist live for a turn than Tanith if I had to choose between the two. So Mist will go there and wait. Tanith will go here and do her reinforce. Oh, they come in right in the middle. That's kind of cool. And then I could have Ike direct them to target. I guess I kind of want them to go up this way so that I can get Mist down to the safe spot. So I'll tell them to go here and attack people, and then we'll wait. So that's my turn. Now it goes to the reinforcement, the partner phase. See, they don't attack. I'm not sure if it's because I directed them to move or if I needed to give them a different command, but I noticed they do that. That guy has a sleep. He puts Titania to sleep. That's very unfortunate. I get the long-range attack. Oh, no, that's asleep as well. Darn, it's 2 of my units asleep. So... Oh, God. It's 3 of my units asleep. Really? Not one of you could have dodged? 4 of my units asleep? Let's just go ahead and assume. Holy shit. Any more? Anybody else want to take a nap? Alright, well, they're going to get some free hits in here. Thankfully, I can cure everybody all at once with the Ashara Staff on Mist. Unfortunately, that means I need to burn a charge on it early that I was hoping to not have to, but it is what it is at this point. Because these guys are just going to get free hits on all my sleeping characters. My partner attacked that knight. He did no damage. Well, the knight attacked him, and then he attacked back, did absolutely no damage, so kind of a shame. They're not doing anything. That long-range hit on Boyd there was not good. That is not good on Titania. I have a feeling I'm about to lose both of them this turn because they're asleep. They can't even dodge. Yeah, he's dead, right? He's just dead. Damn, that sucks. So, already not getting an A rank. At this point, I'm just hoping I can hold on for my life. Bo goes for the Holy Guard, takes him out. At least it prevents them from going up and attacking Tanith and Mist. So if nothing else, they're useful in that regard. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Oh, doesn't even attack back. That guy goes for Soren, which is a little concerning. Soren I really don't want to lose. Oh no. I very well may fail this, actually. I maybe should have gone for the sleep people first and not messed up that positioning on Soren. Yeah, because this guy's going to get a free hit on Titania. Oh boy. You know, if you've been watching any other recordings, I hope you know this is the worst I've ever done at anything. On the very final mission that I'm recording, I am having my absolute worst showing by far. Oh, and he gets crit too? Oh my god, dude, what the hell's going on? I played through the entire campaign, I didn't lose a single character. Did all the other trial maps before this one. I got an A rank on most of them. And now all of a sudden it is just all falling to pieces, so... Thankfully Ike is holding firm here. Gets a nice double hit in, gets rid of that guy. And there's a lot more enemy attacks going on. So this guy goes for Astrid. She's not going to be able to attack back with her bow. Okay, she doesn't take too much damage. That guy's going to hit her as well. Damn, she gets hit again. That guy's going to go for Har. So like I was talking about down here, I should be able to... Okay. Saw that missed. I almost lost my shit. I am able to get that guy on the attack back, like I was saying before, so that's good. Silver Axe comes in. Thankfully, I dodge. Brave Axe goes ham and gets the kill, so that's huge. Anytime we can kill an enemy during their turn is great. Because then it frees me up to attack something else next turn. Same deal here. I get the dodge. Ooh. And there's that crit I was talking about, that totally useless crit that if he had just done it on the first swing would have been great. Alright, well, Whew, a mildly catastrophic turn. I do lose Boyd and Titania, so if I were to restart, I would definitely go for these sleep guys first instead of the bow users, but at this point, we're just going to keep going, hopefully finish the mission, so we will reinforce, and she's just going to stay up there. Now, Ike this time is going, he's not going to move off of that square, so I'm going to direct these to do what? I told them to target and they didn't attack anything, so do I just tell them to roam and they'll just fly around and do stuff? I don't really care where they go, to be honest, at this point, so we'll see what that does. Astrid's asleep. I think I'm going to have to send a Shara's anyway this turn, but why don't I go ahead and attack with everyone else first in case they take some damage in the process. Shockingly, that Raijin is not enough. I think that's the first time I have not been able to kill somebody with Soren. Wow. What the hell is going on here? So 14% chance to crit, plus he has Adept, which does seem to proc often. So I'm just going to go for it and hope I get one proc or the other. Otherwise, I should definitely have attacked something else with him, and this is not a good idea, but we take one probably, we dodge. Oh, we don't get either the added proc or a crit. This is just uncanny. Again, if you've been watching any of this, you know Soren is an absolute monster. For him to not get either proc and not do enough damage is really unheard of, so definitely not having a great time up here. Thankfully down here is looking pretty good, so we'll start pressing up this way. I think we'll have Har go first. Let me see, because really these guys are the tough units. Oh, and I can only attack with ranged attacks, so I need... So who's going to do the most to a knight? Not Har, I don't think. Oh, she's asleep too, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll let Har go first. I think Marsha's going to do more to the knight, so we don't have to do brave, but I think we do anyway, just to end up with it equipped for any retaliatory attacks after this. Alright, so he can... I guess I could just put him there. He'll be safe down there. And then we can move up with Marsha. See what she does. Oof, not a lot. If we get a crit, we'll be okay. Oh no, that's so close. So 2 chances to crit at 9% or 4 at 6%. I guess we'll go with this. More chances. We just need 1 crit. If we don't get any, then this guy doesn't die and we're kind of in trouble. 2 hits, no crits. I get hit, which sucks. I hit back twice, no crits, leaving him at 2 HP. Man, that feels bad. So, very unfortunate. Oscar moves over. Not going to get the kill unless he crits. Killer Lance, not enough even with a crit, if I did that right in my head. So we'll go with this. Again, hope for the crit. He does dodge. He does not get the crit. Man, so leaving these guys with just a few health each feels real bad. Kieran's going to need to do something to somebody here. Man, this kind of sucks. I don't like this map at all. I guess I'll just take out this guy because he's right in front of him. It's only a 78% chance, and that guy will kill me if I miss, so I'm actually not going to risk that. What other threats do we have? Certainly the bow. The sleep guys suck, but I'm not going to be able to get to them. Maybe I just take out this spear. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. Then I don't have to worry about this spear guy just getting a free ranged attack on somebody who can't attack him back. I do get hit. Man, I mean, literally, like, go watch the last recording and look at how often I dodge things. It's like, I get hit like 10% of the time, and now I just cannot catch a break. This is crazy. crazy. Well, we'll keep going. We're doing our best. So, Mist is going to use a Shara. That's going to top everybody off. Get everybody to full health. Buy me some more time. It will also cure the sleep. So, damn, can't reach. And watch, she won't even be able to kill this guy. Alright, she can, thank God. So, what about the killer bow? Yeah, that's enough. I'll do that. I want to kind of save some of that durability on the brave bow, seeing as it only has 9 durability left. So, we'll get rid of one of the sleep guys at least. Come on. We dodge, and we... Oh, and see, we get the crit when it doesn't matter. As per usual. I think I'm just cursed. If I were to do this again, I would definitely just target the sleep guys first, and then I don't think I would have lost Boyd or Titania if they were able to dodge. And then I think this would be going a little bit better, but as it stands, we're just making do, so I think Rayson can't reach. So he's just going to move as far as he can, and I have been wondering too, so this says allows them to remain in animal form, so does that mean he has to be in animal form when I use it, or if I use it, does it put me in animal form? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Oh, that does put me right in animal form. Okay, so that's going to be very nice for next turn, to be able to chant multiple units. In the meantime, Jill is just going to have to go take out this guy. And then I don't get an extra attack this turn for chanting with Rayson. But that's fine. It almost got a full path cleared at the bottom here. And then I just need to connect the top units, which that's going to be rough. Alright, well, that's turn. That's all I can do. Hopefully these allied units do something this time around. Oh, beautiful, man. I like you. Took the sleep guy out. Wonderful. Now, what are the other ones going to do? Oh, he goes right for the sleep guy. Oh, and he does hella damage, too. That's stellar. Nice, and he double hits. Somebody is answering my prayers. Thank you. Is that a bow that he's going for, too? They're attacking exactly who I'd want them to. And, nice. Yeah, if you watched the main playthrough at all, when I summoned these guys, I was like, no, don't kill anyone. This is all experience that I want. Why are you killing things and taking experience away from me? But since this is just a trial map and there's no experience, hell yeah, man, go for it. Kill everybody for all I care. So that was great. Tanith was worth bringing for that alone. He takes an arrow shot, doesn't quite die. So he's good bait there. And that guy does hit Jill. Thankfully it doesn't do too much, and I am able to attack back and finish him off. So that clears a path. Oh yeah, look at them, dude. They're amazing bait. Now instead of attacking me, they're gonna attack them. So that buys me more time as well. Same thing here. Nice dodge, dude. Good job. And what else are they gonna do? Probably gonna finish this guy off. Yeah, oh well. Again, saves me from getting attacked by that particular attack. Same deal here. Oof. Gets hit pretty hard. Doesn't really do much on the attack back. But he does live. This guy comes over for Kieran. This is the guy I was scared of that was going to do 20. Oh, and he crits. That's going to be 30 damage. Wow. And if I miss... Oh, if I missed, I could have died there. Wow, that was a scary sword master. Now Kieran's a little vulnerable too, so that's a little concerning. But this guy comes over for Oscar. I should be okay. Yeah, I dodge. I hit once. And I get a soul proc. That should finish him off, which it does, so that's awesome. Alright, now this guy comes for Tanith. This is where it starts to get bad. Silver Sword might hurt. Oh, it crit her. Come on, give me a fucking break. Pardon my language, but fuck that, dude. Now this guy's gonna, what, come in and one-shot miss with a crit, too? Jesus Jesus. Oh, missed. Missed with the crit back, okay. It's actually not good because now that tile is open and another enemy could potentially move in. But thankfully that doesn't happen. That really pisses me off, man. Screw these sword masters. I had a killing edge too, so I was hoping I was going to get a crit and finish him. Unfortunate, just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, so all these... Oh, these are all sword masters. Oh my god, this map sucks, dude. Yikes. So I gotta try to get the hell out of here. Thankfully, Rayson can do his big chant thing now. Fortunately, I'm not really in position to take advantage of it. I need Mist to just book it out of there, so I need to clear a path for her. So Oscar first, Achilles is exactly enough, so that works out. Hit one, we dodge, get a soul, boom. I like you, Oscar. As much as I hated you for the majority of the campaign, you are coming in clutch now that you are promoted. These guys aren't going to really reach anywhere, huh? Does this guy have a bow? He does, so it's pretty risky to send Har to him, but he's the only one who can reach, right? That is enough. He takes 21. Thankfully, he has a lot of health, but let's see what Jill would do. Not enough to one-shot, and she takes 18. And then Jill could get over there. Har could also get over there, though. So could Marcia. Jill is not going to be able to get back to be chanted, so I think I'm just going to send Har. What was this? 74% chance to hit for not enough to one-shot, and then 87. So I will do Jill just because she's a higher chance to hit. Just a shame it's only 1 damage away from getting the kill on the first hit. Yep, so leaves that guy with 1. He does a nice fat chunk of damage to us. Oh my god, and she missed anyway. And Har's not going to be able to attack because that's the only square. Dude, this is like a fucking nightmare. I don't even know how else to explain this. This sucks. This is just god-awful. Alright, well I do need to move Rayson up to safety, and what I can do is I put Har here, and then Marcia there, and then he can move up, Rayson can move up and chant, and that will allow Har to move over and finish off this guy. Kieran as well. Let me check the movement on this. What is he, 9? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, so he can go here and then get chanted and get an extra move as well. So we do Executioner. Not enough, but it's a start. Oh, and I didn't check his health or how much damage this guy deals, so hopefully he doesn't die right here. Okay, thankfully he only does 6. I don't get a crit or anything lucky, because this is not my lucky day. But he'll go there. I need to clear out that guy so that Mist can come down. Soren, thankfully, is going to be able to reach. And I assume he'll do enough. Yes, he does. So Soren gonna do his thing over here, as it were. Gets a hit. Oh my god, he does not dodge. And I get the proc on the back end instead of at the beginning where it would have been helpful. It's just like every little luck-based thing seems to have run out. I guess this is the final chapter, so if my luck has run out, so be it. I'm gonna need Mist to run down here to get her away from these guys, and then I'll use that as Shara to heal her up. I need to try to do something with Astrid here. If I could clear the way, that's not gonna work. I think the Brave Bow will. Yeah, that's enough, so we'll clear the way for Astrid as well to maybe set up a little bit more of a wall to protect Mist. If I have to lose Astrid or Mist, I would rather lose Astrid, so... See? Again. Look at that, dude. 4 hits. 3 of them don't crit. Gets him to 1 HP. The next hit is a guaranteed kill anyway, no matter what, and that's the one that crits. It's just like rubbing it in my face. Ridiculous. But anyway, what are we gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. We're just gonna complain into the void. Alright, but Racing goes there, he chants, that allows these guys to move again. So I think I sent Har over to finish off this guy. Hopefully that keeps Jill a little bit safe too. Well, God, don't miss twice in a row, man. Come on, there's no way, right? There's no way. I gotta hit at least once. Okay, I get the crit, good. Something about the enemy being at 1 HP that causes me to unnecessarily crit, but at least it connects, gets rid of that guy. These two units down here should be able to move up there and do some damage next turn. And then that also frees up Marcia and Kieran. So I think... Oh yeah, Kieran's only at 10 HP, so I gotta be careful. And Marcia, I think, would be okay to go up there and help out. Go up there pretty far and help out. So, yeah, we'll do this. This is a guaranteed kill. So we'll let Kieran hit. Boom. And then I guess I just leave him here. There's going to be more enemy reinforcements coming in. That's why I want to get everybody like together in a tight group. Marcia can move pretty far. What does she want to do? I think actually I want to take out that bolting. Oh, that bow is scary too, though. But honestly, I'm less worried about the bow and more worried about that. Okay, so I will do enough to kill him, and then I probably won't do much damage to whatever chooses to attack me next turn with Marcia with the spear equipped, but at least I don't have to worry about that long-range bolting doing some shenanigans on something, so she's going to have to sit there. Mist can now move down, and I think it would behoove me to do her full heal now. I'd love to save the charge. You know, I mean, Jill's not in danger, so like she doesn't need to be healed this turn. The only other one is Kieran needs to be healed this turn. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That or the bow. Man. Oh yeah, and Soren needs to be healed too. If Soren didn't need to be healed, I could just Psychic Kieran and be fine, or vice versa, but alright, I mean, I wanted to hang on to the charge, but at this point I'm just going to burn it, get everyone to full health, and then hopefully I can survive long enough to get everybody grouped up on that tile there. Alright, so my little ally is going to do their thing. Miss, that's not good. Hopefully they can do something here. Gets rid of the bow guy. Not quite, but gets him low. I guess that's something. This one will finish him off. Now it's going to be the enemy's turn, and there's all these Swords Masters, which are terrifying. First of all, the Knight goes for Marcia. Again, with her spear equipped, she's just not going to do a lot of damage, but at least it's something. She does dodge, so I catch a break there. She does attack twice, too, which is nice. Swordmaster comes down, does not hit. Holy Guard dodges and attacks back, so that's something good. Unfortunately, gets hit and gets low. Oof, gets hit for a lot, attacks back for not a lot. Alright, well that wasn't an awful enemy turn. The issue now is these guys, and holy shit. Killer Axe and Killer Lance. So those have a high crit chance, and they do 3 times damage when they crit, so letting them come in and attack whoever they want is not gonna be good. Man, this is just a nightmare. I have to last for 6 more turns? I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but we'll try to find a way. So this guy, why doesn't Soren finish off this guy before retreating? Wow, he could just barely do it too. So it's one less Swords Master to worry about. might be enough to get the Holy Guards to go over here and act as a distraction for a turn 2 while I get my defenses set up down here. I'd love to clear out all of this. What I can do, it's going to be hard to do that. He can go pretty far, so what I'll do is Marsha will start. I guess I go back to her strong weapon. Yeah, that gets a kill. Good. And then put her here. I'm not counting this out, but hopefully this works. Where if I can get everybody else to get back to these squares, then I can canto them all and get a whole extra turn of attacking with them. Jill, it's too far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She could make it there. Har cannot make it back then. But Kieran can. So first of all, we'll just get some poke damage in with this spear. Oh, that's more than poke damage. That's a kill. Assuming we don't miss, which given our luck in this level we will, but come on, baby. There we go. Gets the hit. And then she can go here. And then that allows her to get cantoed to move again. Question is, I don't think Kieran can get far enough and get back to get cantoed, so it's just going to be the two of them. Or Mist, not going to reach. Oscar, there's no point, really. I need to get these guys to safety, though, so Mist is going to come back here. Actually, I'll do her last in case for some weird reason I have to burn another charge on her staff. Astra is just going to shoot from here. Let's go with Killer. Save the Brave Bow. I think that ought to be fine. I mean, 3% chance to miss. Given my luck, I will, but hopefully I don't. Alright, cool. Gets rid of that guy. And then we move her way down. And then as far as the rest goes, I guess Har goes up. Oh god, him fighting two Sword Masters I'm actually not too worried about unless they crit. Brave Axe gonna be enough, and it has, I guess enough durability. Nothing else is gonna do enough damage, so we'll leave the Brave Axe on. We'll take out this guy, hopefully dodge so I have plenty of health to deal with those two Swords Masters. Sword Masters? What did I say? There we go, gets rid of that guy. Now he'll stay right here. That's fine. I could also send Kieran up to deal with one of them. He's not going to even help by doing that. I could go ahead and just toss a Tomahawk to maybe get him a little bit lower. I don't even know if that's worth doing. Like, this could just be a liability putting Kieran up here like this, but we do get a free poke in, so hopefully that helps, and then I'll back them up. Maybe encourage them to go for Har. And then Oscar's not going to be able to get anywhere. These are the guys I have to watch out for. I don't have any... Oh, that's for horseback units, so that's bad. The Spear and the Tomahawk guy I don't really care about. They're going to be easy. But these killers are not good. So I want them to get close enough for me to then engage them and fight them on my terms. Not let them come into me and just crit on somebody. So, do that. I already forgot to do Racen's Chant, huh? Forgot that was a thing that I was gonna do. Might have even been able to get Oscar over, or who's that, Astrid? No. Might have been able to get an extra person there. I just forgot that I was even doing that. So let's see if I could just deal with these now then. Jill with the Brave Spear, yes. Come on, don't get crit. It's only a 41% chance for her to get hit, so she goes into hits twice first. 1, 2, gets rid of them entirely. So that's wonderful. And then Marsha, well, she's going to come back 2 squares. And then Marsha should absolutely just be able to go finish this guy off, no problem. We'll just do it with the slower spear, I guess. Save the charges on the Destiny for now. That's fine. 100% chance, gets rid of this guy. And then we back her up. Now, I'm still not feeling great about this because there's going to be 4 wyverns next turn that I have to deal with, 4 additional wyverns. And then the turn after that, there are 3 sages, which I assume are going to have like the long-range magic and the sleep bullcrap again. And then turn 6, I get 4 swords masters and 5 wyvern lords. And then turn 7, I get 4 wyvern lords and 3 sages. And then turn 8, I get 4 sword masters in the northeast, 5 wyvern lords in the northwest, 4 wyvern lords in the southwest, 3 sages in the northeast, and a goddamn partridge in a pear tree, I guess, because that's a lot of enemies spawning in one turn. At least at that point, I only have to last 1 more turn, and again, I don't care about how many units are alive at the end of this. All I have to do is have Ike alive and not let any enemies stand on this glowing green square. So, you know, I could really just turtle, you know, make a turtle formation here and defend myself long enough to win, but by God, it's still 6 more turns, so this is going to be rough here. Thankfully, the boats are cleared. These guys do go over, which at this point I'm kind of wishing they didn't. I know I could have had Ike tell them to not do that, because I did want these wyverns to actually get a little bit closer so that I could start fighting them on my terms. I don't want them to come rushing in once there's other units that have spawned in and I get overwhelmed. I would have liked to have dealt with them, you know, 1 wave at a time. So actually not great that these holy guards got in the way. They are doing work though. They're dodging. They're not doing anything, but they're dodging and they're holding these guys in this position, which is buying me time. Look at him go. Look at all these dodges. That's where all my luck went. Alright, well, that buys me a turn, but now I have to deal with a whole other wave of them as well. Silver Brave and Double Spear. So this wave is not as bad. This Brave is a big issue, but the other ones, I can mop them up pretty easily, I think. But between that Brave, Killer Lance, Killer Axe, and Night Killer, this is going to be rough to defend. So at this point, I just want to get into like a defensive formation and get ready for it. So the people most likely able to fend them off, certainly Marcia, and then I think Oscar, despite it's just this one. God, even the Killer Lance is scary though, but the Night Killer in particular is not great for him. So I want Har and Jill, and then Kieran goes there. Mist goes in the middle. Soren goes just on the edge in case they want to poke him with a spear. He could attack back out. Astrid is somewhere, right? Or did she die too? Oh no, I put her there. She should have gone here. And then it's going to be Har. I'm not going to be able to make a full circle because I lost those units. Those extra 3 units that I factored in. But I could at least make like a wedge that they'd have to go around, and then I could maybe, you know, that'll buy me enough time to fight them before they get all the way around and start hitting Mist and racing and all that. What I can actually do is fix my mistaken positioning by chanting. So he'll chant. Astrid's going to actually do a lot of damage to them with the bow. It's just, if they come into melee range and hit her, she's going to get trucked. So I want to stay out of melee range. And then we'll do Har. Oops, Har was not in the chant range, so it'll have to be Jill there. And then Mist hides in there. Rayson stays there. These guys probably going to be occupied for a turn. And then all these sages are going to spawn up here next turn, and I don't think I'm close enough to go deal with them right away, so we'll just have to see how that goes. Partner's going to go. They're really just stalling them for me right now. They're doing no damage. But they're trying their best. Alright, gets trucked. Enemy phase. This might split them up, because like the first couple Wyverns are going to kill them, the Holy Guards, and then the rest are going to fly into me. So that actually kind of works to have them come in like 3 or 2 at first instead of all 5 at once. Oh, that guy goes up too. Not sure which one that was. Wasn't expecting that, but so yeah, now those ones are going to stay behind, and now the rest are going to come at me. I guess that's better than all 9 of them coming at once, but oof, that's still a lot to deal with here. And then the sages spawn, and I'm just going to assume, because this game seems fucking awful right now, yeah, they're all the ranged magic ones, especially this blizzard guy is just going to destroy my flyers, so this is where it would be good to send somebody back to deal with them. Of course, also, the one that does the wind magic that I'm concerned about is the one I can't reach. So that's just all wonderful. Alright, Brave Lance guy needs to go. Of course, it's the 3 bad ones that all come up here. So let's see. Killer Bow, not enough. Brave Bow, 17. Yeah, that's enough. So I'll just do that. I need to get this Brave Lance guy done. Cannot have him go attack somebody 4 times in a row. Alright. That's fine. 3 hits. Gets rid of them. And then he will go... She will go there. I could do... Oh, God. I gotta see how many of these I can clean up first, and then I could move Harb back, and then have Racing go chant, and then have him go get this guy, and then stay back there to get the other 2. But in order to do that, I need to make sure that I can clean up the rest of these. So the Silver Lance and the Spear I'm not concerned with, other than if they hit Mist or Racing. This side, this is all devastating. So, Soren, why don't you... He can only reach that one, so that's what he's gonna do. Thankfully, that's enough. Soren does seem to do work to these, against these Wyvern units, so that's convenient. One less crit weapon to worry about. We get rid of the Killer Axe. We put him back. Oscar... Attacking the Night Killer does not seem like a good idea. You know what? It doesn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. Unfortunately, I don't do enough to kill him. Do I do this at 37% crit? Crit and a non-crit is not enough. I'll leave him with 1 HP. So I would need 2 crits. This one crit would do it, but it's only a 10% chance. That Killer Lance worries me more. That's not going to be enough. Can Marcia deal with this guy somehow? With her spear. Not enough. Brave Lance? That is exactly enough. 20% chance for her to get hit for 30. If it crits. Only a 33% hit chance, so we'll go with this. Hopefully she dodges and or does not get crit. 2. Win. Alright, gets hit, doesn't get crit. I get a crit, which is good. Would have been dead either way, but that saves the durability, and then I can put her back. Now, this Night Killer, I think I have Kieran go and poke first to get him low, and then Oscar finishes him off. Then these 3 cannot reach any of my vital units, and then I don't know that Jill... Yeah, it's gonna leave one of these guys up. I could move Racing out of range and Mist out of range if needed, I guess. Otherwise, I leave Har down here, but I'd really rather send Har to take out Elwyn there. So anyway, we know we're doing this part of it, so we do Tomahawk. Yeah, 100% chance to hit. Does 24. Get a soul proc. Not a crit, just a soul proc. Already at full health, so that does really nothing for me, but it looks cool. And we'll put him back, and now Oscar will have to go in melee range with the Achilles, I assume, because the Javelin is not enough. So this is, thankfully, perfectly 100% chance to do just as much HP as he has. So that gets rid of that crit weapon guy. So now it's just base wyverns left, right? This is just spear, tomahawk spear, and then spear and silver lance. So see what Jill could do. Didn't we say that's not enough unless she crits? This one, oh, it's 1 damage short unless she crits. I don't think killer's gonna make a difference. That's not even enough if it crits. Oh, Jesus. What about Har then? Because if he could kill one of these on his own, I could just send Jill up to deal with the other guy. That's enough. That's the silver lance one, so... And that's enough too. He only has 8 charges left on his brave axe. I think I'll go for this one. I'll leave the spear one up, just because I think the spear does less damage, even though it has a slightly farther range. So Har goes in, gets his double hit. Oh, his guard procs, so he doesn't even get attacked at all. He attacks 4 times, and then I'm hoping if he stays, I don't know, like here, that this wyvern maybe will want to attack him and then not go for somebody else. So yeah, we got the guard proc there. Oh, and he has provoke. Provokes enemies into attacking first. And then nullifies the attack? I don't even understand how that works, but anyway, that's why the enemy didn't attack me there. Now, as far as this goes, I need to see if I can get Jill up there. Oh, God. But I don't want to get racing too close either. So I'll do like that. Maybe I could have done one. I could have put her there, and then I could have got Kieran with the chant too. Actually, if I had half a brain and thought about it more, I could have also, like, put Oscar there, or Marsha, you know, and then gotten another attack and then put them back, that kind of thing. But too late now, so we shan't. We stay there. We are in range of this guy, which is a little worrisome, but that should allow Jill to go up and get rid of this guy. Unfortunately, he does have his Elwind equipped, not his Blizzard, so he will hit me back. I have no way of killing him in 1 hit, unless this crits. So I think I'm going to just go for this. This also only has an 85% chance to hit, so if I miss either hit, if I don't crit on this first one, which I don't, then I'm kind of screwed. So thankfully I dodge, and yeah, I get the crit on the second hit, of course. Totally useless. Burning extra durability for no reason when it only has 6 charges left. But anyway, gets rid of that guy. I'm just hoping Mist could eat a hit. Ike's not going to be able to reach. I'm not going to be able to get Mist anywhere that's safe anyway. So, and that guy just has a spear, so hopefully that's fine. Yeah, this guy's going to do his ranged magic on Jill. I dodge. That guy is going to do his ranged magic on Jill, which I dodge. Great. And then, yep, he's going to go for Har. There's just something about them liking to throw spears at Har, which is fine. Now, these guys come down. I can clean them up pretty easily from there, so that's great. Holy cow, though. These are the extra reinforcements I was talking about. All these Swords Masters up here, that is nasty. These guys, again, with the killer weapons, just absolutely brutal. And I'm running out of durability on my weapons, so... Where's, like, my big area of effect, like, meteor attack that could just murder all these in one go? Oh, that's not a thing in this game? Shame. I don't even know what to do at this point. Har's just going to take out this guy because he can. And that's the end of his Brave Axe, so maybe he gets the S rank, or the A rank axe proficiency upgrade from this, and then I can start using that Silver Axe, otherwise he's kind of got not much else he can do. You know, with this few turns left too. Yeah, there we go. So the axe breaks, but we... I'll just put him here, I guess. But we get the A rank axe proficiency so that we can now use the Silver Axe. Hopefully that's a little better. And yeah, as we get to the end here, kind of for the last few turns, if I just have to like throw a unit like out here and use them as bait just to keep them away, you know, again, everybody can die as long as Ike doesn't die and this tile doesn't get seized. So if I have to sacrifice units to make it a couple extra turns, that's what I'll do. But we're not there yet. So what we want to do now, let me count this out real quick. I would go 1 attack, and then I would go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. I wish I could go back one more though, because then if I can go to here, I can chant 4 units is what I'm gonna want to do. Oh, but I can't go there while Rayson's standing there. She's not gonna be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Wait, oh yeah. So I can move her down 1 attack and then get her there and then chant and then get her back up to take out another one of these sword masters at least. And then I can move several of these units over to attack and then get them back to get chanted again. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start with this. Holy crap, I do literal fuck all to these. Thankfully the Brave Lance will hit twice. Not a very high chance to hit, but it's like my only shot here, so... God, of course he dodges. So frustrating. Move her back to there. Rayson's gonna come and chant in this square, so I want to be able to go and attack and then come back. So he's got a movement of 8. 1, 2, 3, boom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not quite. These guys have 9 though, so they would be able to. So he can go 1, 2, boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is fine. Or down to there even. I should be counting out all of this before I start committing to things, but I'm just gonna go in with Raijin, the staff on this tome on Soren. Take out the spear guy. Of course I get hit. Why wouldn't every single thing that could go wrong right now? On the very last recording of this 35-part playthrough. That's just the way it goes. So he'll go there for a chant. Now let me see. Marcia, I think, is my next best bet. But if she goes there, she's not going to be able to get back. What does she have? 9? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Oscar, 1, 2, 3. Attack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just barely gets him back. So we'll do that at least. At least he gets this kill. Just want to clear out as many as I can safely when it's my turn, and then I'm just like holding on for dear life. So we get the soul proc on the second hit. Doesn't do anything for us, but it looks cool. And he goes there. Kieran, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can't. I mean, he can go up there and help out with Jill, but there's no way for him to get cantoed. Astrid, could sneak in a hit here. It's not enough. It's so close, but nope. I could do that and try for the crit with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be able to move back. 8, 9. Yeah, she'd be able to move back to that square, which is gonna get hit by the tomahawk, but that's it, and that's fine actually. So I'll move her out of position for this turn, as long as I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I absolutely did not. And if she goes this way, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so she gets stuck here, which is within range of many terrifying things. Let's see. The Night Killer wouldn't reach. That would... So it would just be the Killer Lance. God. This is... She's dead. If I do this, she's dead. But I'm just gonna go in and try to get the crit here. This is dumb. I don't want to do that. I want to let them come to me and then get a free kill with her before I just throw her away like that. So let's see if Marcia could do this. God, not at all. Again, if she could just do 1 more point of damage per hit, that would be dead, but no. Close, but no cigar. Brave, if it crits, 27 plus... No, so we just go with Destiny here. We hope for a crit. If we don't get it, we leave him with 2 HP and then finish him next turn. Come on. Nope. So, leave him with 2 HP. Kieran could reach with the Tomahawk, actually. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he can get out of range. So, 86% chance. Come on, buddy. Let's hit him in the face. Oh, yeah. Get a crit. Totally unnecessary crit. Marcia couldn't get the crit when I needed it. But you can get the crit when he has 2 goddamn HP left. Alright, that's fine. He's safe there. I'm losing my mind if you can't tell. Nobody else is going to be able to get Cantoed except for Mist could throw an extra heal this turn. Which it does look like some people need. So Mist goes here. She does, doesn't have to be Psychic actually. Well, we'll just do Soren first then. No, let me count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She only has 8 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does not get her there. So, yeah, she'll have to do it this way and just use a charge of Psychic. That's fine, too. What do I have? I only have 1 charge of the Ashera staff left. Alright, that's fine. So, she goes there. Racing comes down and Chance. I get 4 extra moves. That's why I like taking him. Now with them, Mist is just going to heal and then get back. Oscar can do a ranged attack up there. Soren can't reach anything, so I mean, that was just for shits and giggles, I guess. He could throw a heal, though. So why don't I do that with him? He'll throw a heal. He'll throw a heal on Marcia. Since she's a little farther away, but closer to where I'm going to leave Soren. And he gets a staff level up. That's a first. Rank C now. And Mist could just move up 1 square, heal Jill to full before she goes back up there to combat. And then go ahead and park herself right there. Now, Oscar can get a ranged attack on either one of those 2. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. Well, he can definitely take out that guy, which I'd prefer to take out a full health target with him. But it's an 88% chance and they both need to hit, or it's an 80% chance, but it only needs to hit once. And then Jill has free reign to attack many other targets. She could certainly finish off that guy. I'm gonna go for this guy here. Come on. I believe. Nice. And soul proc. Boom. So that's cool. And then Oscar's just going to hang out up here with his javelin. We'll see who comes to attack him. Maybe he can do something with it. And then Jill could go take out... I think I'd rather try to take out the one with full health. Yeah. Hopefully I don't miss. Then that one who's only got 15 health, whoever he attacks, whether it be Oscar or Jill, they should be able to finish him off, so... There we go. Nice. We got the double hit, and we don't miss. For once. Beautiful. So, still a few things up here to clean up, and there are going to be more enemy reinforcements at the end of this phase, but that does see us through the turn safely. That guy's running down and attacking Har with fire. Okay, interesting. I dodge. This guy's doing thunder on Jill. Holy cow, dude. That did a lot. And now all these other wyverns are coming down. together, which is going to be nasty. This is going to be a silver sword. Oh boy. Alright, that didn't do much. Thank God it didn't crit. And I get the double attack back before he gets to attack again, so that finishes him off. Thankfully this one comes for Kieran, or Oscar rather, excuse me. He gets the kill on the first attack with the javelin, which is nice. And then more wyverns, more wyverns, more wyverns, more wyverns, more mages. Holy cow, what a mess. What can we do? I think I'm gonna have to burn my Ashera staff this turn for these units up here. Over here, I just need to start. Oh, Lord. Let's see if Soren. What is this guy? Tomahawk, I don't care about. Killer Axe is in the back. I'm probably not going to be able to reach him. That's Brave Lance on the bottom left that I'm worried about, but I have a turn or two before he gets to me, so will that be enough? Yes. So we're just going to do that. Get rid of the Killer Lance. Okay, Adept proc. Not that it wouldn't have been a kill anyway, but that lets us get an extra hit in if we needed it for some reason. And then if I could back him up, which I can, that's going to be good. I might have Rayson just chant him again. I don't know if Marcia can get in and then get back for a chant as well. She would want to take out Night Killer here. I'm just going to commit to it. Destiny, it's not enough. Brave Lance is, so let's do that. I should have checked if the Brave Lance had at least 4 durability left on it. I did not. I get the crit anyway, so there we go. That's awesome. Stellar, wonderful, wonderful, and beautiful. Unfortunately, I cannot get back. Well, I could put her here, and then Rayson could come and chant right here. But then Rayson's like really at risk of getting murdered by something. So that's a risky maneuver. We'll see if I can make that work. Executioner not going to be good enough. If I get a crit, yes, but... Oh, and I really need that guy to die, too. Well, let's see, because I could do this. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. That is awesome. That feels so good after this dry spell of not getting crits or anything. Oh shoot, but then nobody else can stand here. So I was wondering if I could get Astrid in on this somehow too. But I think it's going to have to be Kieran, because I don't think Astrid even reaches anybody, does she? No. So Astrid's going to stay back just out of range of those, which is good. Rayson's going to move up and chant, right? So that I can go get the Killer Axe with Marcia, I guess. Soren's not going to be able to reach. Other option is... Nah, I want Marcia to go get that. I don't even know that she could reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think she can. So we'll do that. Unfortunately, that does leave Rayson open to attack. But I could move Har there to be a distraction. So Marcia's going to go in. Yeah, she'll go back here. And then please tell me that's enough. It is not. Oh God, we'd be fishing for a crit again. And he has a 19% chance to crit us for 36 damage. That's 30, 40, 50, 60. That on a crit is plenty, but it's only a 10% chance on 2 hits. It's a 7% chance on 4 hits. Oh crap, we're just gonna try with this. You know, I could have just poked him with the spear first and got him low enough to where maybe then my Vantage would have killed him. As it stands, thankfully I dodged, but I don't do enough to kill him, so we'll have to see who he decides to attack next turn. Could be a big rip for somebody. Yeah, I'm not able to hit anybody with Soren right now, so he's just going to stay there. I'll move Har up to protect Rayson, though. Astrid's going to stay there and then use her bow. Unless... Yeah. If there was some way I could put her in the range of this spear guy, but not in the range of anybody else, I would do that, so that she get a free hit off when the spear guy comes in, but it doesn't look like I have the positioning to do that, so Kira needs to stay there to protect Rayson. Astrid, you know what? Yeah, why not? She can go take out this guy. Give her something to do for the turn. Or Kieran could, and then Astrid could take his spot up there to defend Rayson. I think that makes more sense. Yep, 100% chance to finish off this guy. Soul Proc and a crit for no reason. As has been par for the course, so I get that. Then he'll back up one square, and then Astrid will take his place here, both to defend Rayson as well as hopefully kill these guys. Hoping the Killer Axe guy doesn't come in on her, though. May have been a mistake, but it is too late now. So, alright, we have Jill and Oscar up here. I need to get rid of the wind magic guy. Yeah, just keep the Brave Lance equipped. Let's do that. Alright, nice. Hits twice, gets the kill. Don't have to worry about that long-range wind magic hitting anyone now. Kind of move her down a little bit. And then I have Oscar here as well. So I have double bolting. Or meteor. Why don't I attack the guy that already has the bolting equipped, because he won't even attack back. We'll do javelin's enough, so we'll do that with the javelin equipped in case they want to attack me with their regular magic spell. I can retaliate. Alright, now the question is, Jill is pretty low on health. Do I move back and psychic just her? Because Oscar's probably fine. Yeah, I think that's the play. Everyone else is full. It would be a real waste to use the Ashara staff. So I just psychic Jill. Wow, I can reach from all the way over here. So yeah, that's the play. And then I should have just checked if either of these wyverns could reach me. He's got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm not worried about him. I can eat a spear if I need to. It's this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah, she should be fine there. Right? Let me just see this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1. So if I just put her there, she should not be able to get attacked by anything. Yep, perfect. Alright, I could move again with Soren, but there's nowhere for him to go or anything for him to do. So that's turn. We gotta last like 2 more turns here, so we're getting close. This guy goes fire on Jill. Thankfully she dodges. That guy runs down and does lightning on Har, who dodges. That's fine. Okay. Oh, what is... Oh, this is spear on Rayson. I haven't seen Rayson try to eat a hit in quite a while, so I have no idea what it's going to do. He dodges, so we'll never know. Yeah, I had a feeling. That guy's going to come up. That's a spear, right? Yeah. So that's another reason. I should have poked at the Killer Axe guy with her spear first, and then I would have been able to attack back on these guys too. Alright, this is the scary part. Killer Axe comes in, I don't have an opportunity to attack back. I dodge, thank God, and he doesn't hit twice and he doesn't crit, so thankfully a little bit of luck breaking my way. Oh, Lord in heaven. So, wow. That was turn 8. All the enemies. I have to last 2 more enemy attack phases, essentially, so this is the point where if I just send my units out as like distractions just to slow the enemies down so that they don't make it to Ike in this tile for 2 turns and that Ike lives and I win, you know, complete the mission, then that's fine. These are all sacrificial lambs at this point, let me tell you. So, what a shit time for Rayson to untransform too, because now I need to use the item to get him to retransform just to be able to get 1 more AoE chant. I would have really have liked it this turn. That's what he'll do. He'll just be bait back here. We'll get him transformed. Maybe I get an extra chant off with him next turn, because he can't do it this turn. As far as all this goes, Marcia, oh, I would hate for you to die, because you are my favorite character, and I made it through all 35 parts of this very long playthrough without you ever dying. But I think I need you to just stay up here and take on 9 Wyvern Knights for 2 turns for me. So, good luck, Marcia. If anyone could do it, it could be you. So, just gonna leave her up here. Oh no, off to a bad start with her getting hit. I could just burn that Ashara this turn too, just to get everybody topped up maybe. Otherwise I might want to wait a turn to do it, but... Alright, what do we got? What do we got? As far as up here goes, these are all Sword Masters. There's the one guy with the Elwind, which I can't reach, unfortunately. Oscar with the Javelin, yes. Just try to take out the long-range magic guys so that if everyone else dies, they don't all focus on Ike. I do heal up with the soul, I do dodge, and then I kill this guy, so that's a good start. You know, the Swords Masters, why do I keep saying that? The Sword Masters, I don't think are going to make it to Ike. Maybe they will. But the Meteors can already reach, so that's going to be the priority. So we'll do that here. That'll work, that's fine. Yeah, 5 durability left, but that's fine. Or 6 after this attack, I guess. But, yeah, so no new enemies spawn, but whatever's on the map now, I just have to live through for 2 turns here. So we wait. Drill. Again, I want to try to just take out any one of these, like, ranged guys. That'll be fine. Leave her with the Brave Lance equipped. Maybe we get lucky taking out some of those Sword Masters on the way down. 1, 2, boom. Alrighty. Should we just stay there? I guess block their path a little bit. As far as the rest of this goes, I don't even know. Shame that that guy lived with such little health. This seems kind of a waste to attack him. Whoops. How do I hit that guy? Do I have to go here? Yeah, is that enough? No. Brave Bow only hits twice, not enough. So I guess I just fish for the crit with the Killer Bow here. It's just a spear. That guy's not that scary. But I think that's what we'll do. I probably should have just used Astrid to kill the guy that has a few health left. Yeah, especially considering we didn't crit. Absolutely, that's what I should have done, just to guarantee that kill, and then left Soren available to kill the full health guy. And then I could have had Har to do something down here. I don't know that it's even enough. No, it's not even enough anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But as it stands, I'm going to have Har get rid of the Killer Axe guy. Basically anybody who could potentially go and kill Ike and make me fail is who I need to eliminate, so do that. That also leaves Har up here to kind of be a distraction for these other Wyverns. Soren, not so worried about the spear guy, so we'll send him down here. If we can, yeah, blow up this guy, which we can, and then Soren can act as a last line of defense for those Wyverns on the bottom left. There's an adept proc. Boom, boom, double hit. Okay. And then, yeah, Rayson can't do anything, and then, so I have to make it through 2 more enemy attack phases. The question is, do I I think I just Ashara now. I think I do, right? I do it now. Yeah, I do it now. I know it's not healing for a lot, but just, you know, a couple points of HP could be the difference here. So now everybody's full on HP. This gives me my best chance to survive as long as possible. just keep them away from Ike for one more turn, and then I just have to last through one more enemy attack phase. This guy chooses to come for race, and again, not sure what's going to happen. Whoa, that did way more than I thought it would do. Thankfully, he was in animal form. That was scary, though. We get the ranged magic on Har. He dodges, which is great. More ranged magic on Har. He dodges again, which is great. Alright, these guys moving over on Har is not great. I wanted them to stay way the hell away. So I may need to send Har in with Marcia to be a distraction. I almost decided to do that with him, but I didn't. Marcia is going to have to eat some hits or dodge here. She does dodge. And some more hits coming in. Another tomahawk. Alright, she dodges again. Good job. One more coming in. That one she doesn't dodge. It's getting a little scary. Oh god, more units coming up. Oh, look at Marcia just holding it down up here with 10 Wyvern Knights. My lord. Keep dodging, baby. Come on. I need them to all stay up there and away from Mike. I'm going to send help next turn. You just got to make it through this one. Nice. Nice dodge. Keep it going. What do we got? Swordmaster. I always wonder why it does that too. It's like, why wouldn't all the enemies over there attack and then the ones over here attack? I don't know why it jumps around like that. But we get the soul proc, which full heals us, so that's awesome. Oscar holding it down on this side too. A couple more Swordmaster hits. I guess I don't operate that way, where I don't always move all my units on one side and then the other. So why would they? But I mean, usually I do if they're split up into two even groups. Anyway, it's just a little quirk of the game. I've been wondering, like, how the AI priority system works. But Oscar doing work. He gets that kill. Looks like he might get this one too. He does. Awesome. And one more. Dodge. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. I might even be able to leave this area and go block for Ike, because I am killing everything up here. That guy coming in, not great. Did not want them coming this way. Oh, and that's the Brave Lance guy too. I think that's bye-bye Astrid. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Whew. Good job, Astrid. Oh no, the Killer Lance. Oh yeah, but Vantage, I go first. So that's the end of the Killer Lance. Couple more hits. Gonna be a lot of this. Oh no, another killer. Ooh. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, and I hit twice. I get that guy low. God damn, Marcia, look at you. Alright, Silver Lance. My Vantage first. Good hit. No, I get hit. Oh, there we go. So I get that thing when I'm under half HP where I get more speed, skill, and strength. I don't know if that increases my likelihood to dodge. I wonder if it's worth keeping her under half health. Oh my god, yeah, because look at that. Look at that. She dodges, she attacks for a ton more damage because of that buff, it seems. The Night Killer is a little scary, but yeah, Vantage, the purple glow is my buff. Yeah, look at how much more damage that does. Holy cow. I think I just leave her under half health, honestly. I think she's stronger that way. Of course, if I were to top her up, then she'd, you know, even if she lost the health and went back to half health, she'd be just as strong as she is now, with less risk. Because I want to try to get these kills to get the A rank. She's not going to get the spears anyway. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to heal her to full. I think, yeah, she's the one I want to heal, right? Har, I don't think he can do anything here. But let's see with this Silver Axe. He can at least get that guy low. So let's do that. We'll just get this guy low. basically, what did I say? I needed to kill 70 enemies for an A rank. I'm already not going to get an A rank on survival because a character died. But I could get an A rank for battle for killing 70 enemies and maybe redeem myself. I know I did the math at the start of the run. At this point, I think it's too late to add it all back up. But, because yeah, we started with 36 enemies and then the reinforcements were, so 40, 45, 49, 52, turns 6 and 7, makes it 9 and 7. So, almost enough here. What am I, too short? Why can I not? What's going on here? Oh, she's back. He wants to move. So if I think I get 70. I think I get A. Let's get... I think the Killer Axe guy is going to die on his own. So let's see if I can get any of these ranged guys just to get one extra kill. Looks like I'm not going to quite be able to. Unless I crit, which I guess is still worth a shot. Right. Brave, maybe? Oh, Brave does it. Sure, let's go with that. What do I have, 9 charges left? Yeah. One, two, dodge, 1, 2. That'll do it. Okay, and then she'll stay there and see what she can do with her attack backs. Astrid, can you deal with this guy with the Brave Lance by any chance? With the Brave Bow? Absolutely. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, shit. I thought it said it had 6. My eyes are just getting so tired. I really thought I had 6 shots left, 6 durability. What a shame. So I miss out on that kill. Thankfully Soren's still here. He can go deal with this guy, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. He can do it from there. He's guaranteed from that square. 2 get the kill immediately. Boom. There we go. Guess he'll stay there. I'll do a chant. See if Kieran here with the tomahawk. Yeah. He can make up for my mistake with Astrid there. So this will take care of this guy. Gets a crit on the back end. And then he'll move back there. Jill, not going to be able to get chanted. Also, why am I so stupid? Rayson was supposed to be able to chant both of these, but I did not put them close enough. I really am getting tired of losing my mind here, but we're about to finish, so let's see it through. Soren going to go ahead and obliterate this man up here, I suppose. Yeah, he can't get anyone else anyway. So we'll just do that. It's kind of unnecessary, because we have Oscar and Jill up here too, but we get the big crit right off the bat. Ba-boom. And then, I guess you could stay there. It doesn't matter who. I'll just send Jill first. Not even gonna look. Just gonna start swinging, or poking, I guess, with this lance. We go in, 1, 2. That's the end of him. And, yeah, I mean, that's turn. At this point, it's just the enemies get one more attack phase, so we'll just see what happens down here. We'll have to let that roll, and then, you know, unless something crazy happens where a meteor falls from the sky and kills Ike, sinks the ship, then we're gonna be good. So, he goes for Har. Of course, the Spirit Throwers love to hit Har. Probably could have put the hand axe on him, but I don't think it would have gotten me any extra kills. And if I did my quick math right, this should still be enough to get an A rank for kills. So, yep, Har just doing his little dodgy thing. Marcia hopefully will get that kill on that guy with the killer lance, or a killer axe. Oof, that hits. Only once, not bad. Of course that guy goes for Har too. Don't die hard. Come on, buddy. Oh, shit. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Fuck you. Really? The last move of the mission and I lose a character and go down a rank? Wow. Wow. Just wow. But, alright, well, that takes us to the end of that mission. That was map 6, Trapped. We end up with a C rank. The biggest issue with the survival was just right at the start there. I lost Boyd and Titania pretty much right off the rip. If I was going to do that again, I would definitely say target the caster enemies, the priests or the bishops, whatever they are, that have sleep. Target them first, because once they put your units to sleep, they can't dodge or defend themselves. So losing those units right off the bat definitely made it a lot harder. Ended up with an E rank for survival because of that, so that drags the total down. Obviously, you get an A rank for tactician no matter what, because you have to survive for 10 turns, and tactician is based on the number of turns taken, so it has to take 10. And then surprisingly, the B rank on battle, you had to kill 70 or more enemies. And I thought I did. You know what I think is I summoned Tanith's reinforcements, and they got a lot of the kills. So I'm thinking maybe those don't count as my kills, because otherwise, based on the number of enemies that spawn, I thought I killed 70. But anyway, that's the map. We were just going for an A rank for fun. We mostly just wanted to see the map. That was definitely the hardest of all the ones. It was kind of surprising because all the other maps seemed really difficult at the start, but then once I got underway, you know, they were relatively easy to just kind of run through them and have some fun. This one was pretty scary. Those were some crazy enemies that spawned, and there was a lot of them. It was close quarters, and it was really hard to deal with it all at once. So really, really fun last map. And a fun way to end the playthrough. So that's going to be the last recording of this game. That is the full campaign on normal difficulty, plus 5 of the 6 bonus maps, the 6th map not being unlocked because the game needs to be completed on hard mode. I would not be opposed to doing more playthroughs of this game. Doing one on hard mode I think would be fun. You can unlock other stuff. If you play through the game a certain number of times, you actually unlock like secret characters to use on these trial maps, which could be kind of fun. You also get these like equipable bands that change your character's stat growths. Hard mode has, you know, more enemies that spawn, different items, stuff like that. So, you know, that could be fun, something to think about in the future. There's also the sequel to this game, which is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for the Nintendo Wii. So you can transfer your data from this game, and in the sequel, it has mostly the same characters. I believe they get a stat bonus of some kind if you had that character leveled up in this game. So it would also be kind of cool to play the sequel, see more of the story, and start off with some bonuses for having played this game first. So those are all possibilities in the future, but for now, this is the end of the playthrough. So I think it's coming out to 35 parts in total. Been a very long time to record, and kind of hard to find the time with a busy life, but I've been enjoying it. It's my first time trying to do a playthrough with some kind of narration. It just seemed like the kind of game that needed you to explain what was going on. Otherwise, it would just be a lot of aimless menu management and movement, and I don't know. So I hope the narration added something, and, you know, I don't really expect anyone to really watch this, but if anyone did watch any part of it, or watch it through from start to finish, or is even listening to me ramble at the end of this video for some strange reason, then I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I appreciate your viewership, and hopefully we can do more stuff like this in the future. But that's all for now, so thanks again. Take care. Peace.